It is another day in the Roblox Squid Games, and I yearn for victory. Seeing all of these noobs not knowing what they are getting into, my mission is to try to make them suffer. So I copy this guy and pick up a handful of sand and look for a target. I see this guy and knew it had to be him, so I kindly shoved that shit in his face. He obviously wasn't happy and picked up some of his own and started following me throughout the field. He finally caught up and missed his sand and got obliterated while doing it. But maybe this was a sign, so instead of leaving him to suffer, I help him cross the rest of the way. He asked me why I threw sand at him and said it was an accident, knowing damn well I was out to get him, but we get past it and decide to team up. Next, it's picture time, and I finally got to take a gorgeous picture showing off all of my good features, and then headed to Dalgona. I get pretty lucky as I get the circle cookie and completely blow through that shit with ease. While I waited, I obviously had to aura farm on the playset until the game was over. Next up was lights out, and I decided to target anyone who was already low. I finally found someone, and he didn't last very long as he was already almost dead. But then they started to attack me, so I had to go and heal and got back to business. I kept getting hit, but I knew it wasn't my time, so I got back up and landed a good shot on him. I ended up killing him thanks to my teammate from the beginning, and now we move on to hide and seek. Since life absolutely fucking hates me, I get hider and find a few people to chill with. We all team and start aura farming together until I see that fucking door open. I get absolutely manhandled, but luckily get away and hide again and start to heal. But it can never end there as this motherfucker comes around the corner and starts to chase me. But I only have 20 seconds left, so I absolutely juke this motherfucker until the game ends. Next is Glass Bridge, which didn't take very long because people actually decided to go. One guy was stuck, so this man decided to go back and help him like a true gentleman, and the four of us moved on to mingle. Seeing how there's only four of us, we all try to get into a room of three, which means someone isn't going to make it. But it didn't take long for one of them to strangle the other. Next was a room of two, and they missed their chance at strangling someone, so it was my turn, and I almost get one off successfully, but he lives through it. But he recovers enough to snap the other guy's neck and move on to the final game. The game starts and we were trading blows for a little bit, and then I started to mow down on him. But good things never last, and I start getting my ass kicked. It got so bad that all that was left was for him to finish me off. We both put up a good fight and said our GGs, and he left with the money in his hands instead of mine.